Dynasty World Series matchup between Puerto Rico and Las Vegas. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, right fielder.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And there's ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another try at 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time. Gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on. Phil Hughes comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brock looks up. Gone! Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44.
Shot foul over towards the coaching box. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Vegas, the shortstop, Jose Altuve.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Victor Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of a changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Jonathan Melendez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. At the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now with the plate, Phil Hughes. He could be bunting here in order. Steve Finley has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Beltran. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There goes the runner. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third.
The second baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out throw. Jim Johnson is going to come on to pitch here. And coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another 0-2 home. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. Digging in to try it again, number 5.
Leading off
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, number 5.
Hard hit ball to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So digging in now, Alex Gordon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1 now to Beltran. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, catcher Jonathan.
That explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Lou Brock. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
In the dirt here, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Digging in, Jim Johnson.
Number 43, Jim Johnson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he is in there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Zach Kozak.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Throw over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-1. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Gordon is there for it. 2 gone. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jose.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped high in the air. Kinsler is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Too high. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Striding in once again, Zach Greinke. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Zach Greinke.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A a great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit ball to short. Altuve has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back. Gone! Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now pitching.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Reggie Jackson.
Hit out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Center fielder number 28.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Curtis Granderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Melendez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reggie is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one stayed too low apparently. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s when you're throwing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. So digging in now, Lou Brock. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. In now, Jonathan Papelbon. He's newly in. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Greinke is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Beltran is there, and it's a very. David Robertson is called upon, and it's ready for another chance. Zach Cozart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, the next guy drives him in.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Zach Greinke, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit. For the pitcher here.
Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Granderson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tyler Clippard goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This is foul right side. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Matt Holliday will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1 on to first, and how about that for an inning? Coming to the plate now.
Leading off with a mule. Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Melendez. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Sean Doolittle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. 1 out. So striding in, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Orlando Cepeda. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Curtis Granderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shows the lead hold up in this one. The win would belong to Zach Greinke. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we